So what we did is we just lifted these up and got these pins in here. We're having a hard time getting this one in, but this one should go in as well. So we're gonna get that fixed. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get the cotton candy flag up. It's a 3-part system. These things connect together and they go onto this base, and that'll get the cotton candy. This goes in first. And once that's in, connect it to that. Once that's in, you connect it to this, and then you put it in this. You're going to want to make sure you put weight on this because the wind can blow it over. We don't want anybody getting hurt. So we'll put that there like that, and then you put some weight on it, like a brick, a bag of sugar, and if you don't have anything, you can even put a snow cone stand on it if you have to. I mean, just don't let it sit in there without any weight on it. Okay, so that'll keep the wind from having it blow over. But usually we'll have a table right here, and then we'll set that up next to it. The table's pretty simple. Now I've got some tablecloths as well that we'll put over these. These pop out like this. You pull these things down. These tables are also, if I remember right, they're adjusting. So there's 3 different settings you can do, like that. I usually put it on the lowest setting. Maybe a little bit higher. We'll decide later. But you'll have the cotton candy machine and then the bowl, and so you want that almost as low as it'll go. Okay, next thing is this right here is for the cotton candy machine. It's 2 pieces. The cotton candy machine actually runs off 30 amps, but it has this kind of a plug on it. So what you'll do is you'll plug it into the receptacle that it goes on, right there. And this will plug into that, and the cotton candy machine will plug into that. Let's see what else we got. Okay, the snow cone shaver. This won't always be underneath it, but sometimes it will. It goes right here. Sometimes people will have problems with the shaver. On the shaver, you always want to make sure that these things are tightened down. We're missing one, so we'll have to get a bolt for that. This will go on top of it, and then there's 3 screws that go into each side, the 2 sides and on the back. Get all the cups and everything you need will either be underneath here or up there in the attic. So we call this the attic. When you start out, you'll have $100 cash, and always keep the cash box if you can underneath there, unless we're really, really, really busy, and then you can take it out. Make sure you always keep an eye on it, but the best thing to do is just have it right there, take their money. Now another thing I'm thinking about doing is just having like a bucket or something right there that if they give you exact change and we're super busy, instead of putting their money, just throw it in the bucket, make their shaved ice, and then at the end of the night we'll organize that money. That's if we're super, super busy, like at a halftime or at the beginning of the Freedom Festival. Okay, I think that is it. Oh, ice. We'll use this ice cooler. If you're right next to a cooler, you don't need one of these. Okay, but this right here, all you'll simply do is you'll run over, bring this over to the ice chest when it gets empty, or if there's just 2 bags left, You'll take the 2 bags out, you'll put it right there, you run over, and you get it filled up. These little buckets right here will be filled with floss. That's what we use for the cotton candy machine. And, okay, let's go ahead and stop that, and then the next thing I'm going to